Apparently I'm live, although YouTube told me I may experience quality issues with this stream, so maybe I'm not. It's really hard to tell. Technology is a weird thing. I'm the Chris Who Plays Games. This is your VidCon 2017 Creator Party stream. So I am sitting here on the second floor of the Anaheim Convention Center, and I am live streaming what is behind me, a big party full of people. So this is the end of VidCon is here among us, and so we've got a whole mess of people here who are all taking the free food and non-free drinks offered by VidCon. Hello and welcome. So this is, hey Brother Bobby. So this is our wrap-up event, the final event here at VidCon 2017. And I'm going to try and wander around and see if I can get anybody else to talk to me. So, very bad connection. Apparently I have a very bad connection. I don't know what that means for you guys, but if you can't hear me or understand me, I totally apologize. I don't know how to make my connection better other than to move away from the hundreds of people. That's fine.
What's your thing?
What's that? I'm Chris Plays Games on YouTube. You're on Twitch though.
Yes. How did you know?
Well, because I can see the Twitch chat right there.
How much of you? Chris Plays Games. How big is your channel?
Oh, tiny.
Let's make it bigger.
I mean, is this really the way that I want to make it bigger though?
You know what? Can I say something? I respect the fuck out of you. Because I'm exactly like you. I don't like shouting out my stuff. I'm very self-conscious about that.
Well, more I was thinking you have Twitch viewers. I'm not sure if I want Twitch viewers.
Really? Do they have a bad rap?
Oh, you don't know that? Oh,
Do
yeah.
they?
Oh, absolutely. Twitch chatters have a terrible rap.
For what?
They're being assholes.
They're kind of racist, huh? They're assholes.
That's the perception.
But you're white, so you're good, bro.
Yeah, I'm safe. That's right. I mean, the problem is that I also think that, you know, white supremacy and Nazis are bad, and it seems like maybe that's a minority opinion these days.
On Twitch, it pretty much is, unfortunately. Can I try out your gimbal?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Should introduce yourself.
Wow. He's vexed. Dude, don't move this thing around.
Not up and down so much, but yeah, I don't know how to...
Check out his channel, okay? Chris Plays Games.
This is super smooth, holy shit. People are flooding in now. Wow, so smooth. Okay. I like this.
Yeah, so I'm 33.
This thing is really cool, dude.
I've been around, yeah. So the
that.
NES is because I am that was the games I played growing up. So I was, you know, I got my NES when I was 4 years old, and I've been, you know, playing video games on that since then.
I have a very similar experience. When I was 4 years old, I got my first gaming console. One of my earliest memories, although it was a Game Boy Color, which is much, you know, I'm a little bit younger, 22.
Yeah.
Your viewers are going up, by the way.
Game Boy Color, yeah, guys, check them out.
That's all there is. There you go.
Games. Please subscribe to him. This guy's chill as fuck. Do you know the Angry Video Game Nerd?
Yeah, I'm aware of him, so I've watched some of his stuff.
So I've been on YouTube since I was like a child.
Yeah.
Since I was like 10 or 12, I used to watch his stuff.
You have to turn your hand in order to get. Hold
Okay.
on. You might have. Yeah, hold on a second. Yeah, so you have to turn it and then it turns slowly.
I got it. Oh, wow.
There you go.
Don't let him fuck with me. This guy's like that.
Nice, guys. My stream now, try hard. My stream now. This is a pretty good camera. How you guys doing? CX in the chat, try hard.
Yeah, hold on, we gotta do this. We gotta do this the other way around. So I'm Chris Plays Games, and I'm seeing him, and I got all your friends here. So I got Eddie and all these other people. But yes, this is Glinks on Twitch. GLINKZ. That was probably not a smart move.
It's not a smart move. You know why? Yo, Glink and Glinks was taken, so I was like, fuck it. But my YouTube, I also focus a lot on YouTube.
Yeah.
Honestly, primarily, it's just Glink.
Pictures, videos.
Let me ask you something.
I'll take a picture of us right
The Switch. I just got the Switch.
Yeah.
Playing the new Zelda. I've been playing Zelda all my life.
Yeah.
That's what my name is based off. Link is just Link with G. My name is Greg.
Sure.
So my question is, do you still play Nintendo? Do you still like Nintendo as a company, or do you think they've gone aside? Or like, I feel like Nintendo has always put out good games, good content.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is the Wii U. I feel like was a kind of a set of missteps for them.
It was like the Virtual Boy of 2017, 2016.
Yeah, so it was, but it was a step, right? So they had to experiment, they had to try these things, they had to get out there and do it. I'm not a racist Twitch viewer, but fuck tryhard.
Yeah.
Well, so this is my fear. You walk up to me, and
sorry,
I was like, oh god.
I just like to.
I stay away from me. That's my feeling.
I'm sorry.
I mean, not that I, you know, whatever. People are
Guys,
people.
don't be assholes. This guy's the nicest guy I've met here.
But yeah, so you stream on Twitch.
Yeah.
You have a channel on YouTube.
Yes.
Have you now? How long have you been streaming on Twitch?
About 4 years, but
Okay.
doing IRL, I've done this for like a few months.
Yeah,
And
so-
YouTube, I've only taken seriously for like about a year.
Okay.
Yeah. What
So,
about you?
so I've been on YouTube for about shortly after YouTube Gaming launched. I kind of got into it. So one of the things about it is I work for YouTube.
Oh.
I'm a video infrastructure software developer. So my job is to keep your YouTube videos from buffering. So I do YouTube stuff in order to figure out what creators are going to know and tell other people on YouTube.
Do you know someone named Ice Poseidon?
I've heard that name. once
Is
or
that the
twice.
toxic community you're trying to avoid? I think it is.
Yeah.
So the thing with Ice is
But he's not on Twitch anymore. So I thought that through.
He's on YouTube Gaming.
I know.
He has a notorious community. In fact, some of his community watches me because I'm friends with him.
Yeah.
I just let it be, you know, but
Yeah.
I can see how for someone it could be annoying or it could be
There you go.
the CX. That's his
See,
thing.
I got it.
That's his thing, the
Absolutely.
CX. But man, so your channel name exactly, so you make your own videos aside from working for YouTube.
Yeah. So we're making running a YouTube channel is a hobby for me
Right.
that I do in addition to working for YouTube. And so
work
like
for YouTube?
I work for YouTube.
What part?
Video infrastructure.
So like he keeps it from buffering.
Yeah.
He tries to keep things steady and stable,
All right,
essentially.
dude. I've been trying. I have like 400K subs. I really want a sponsor button on my live streams.
So go to the YouTube Gaming subreddit,
Yeah.
and there's a post there talking about our next plans for sponsorships, which is custom emotes. And there's a form there that if you want to be in the beta, when we add more people, we're going to pull people from that form.
Around when are you gonna have people?
I don't know. It's all dependent on when it's going to. So sponsorships are going to be available to everybody this year. So like everybody will have it this year, and hopefully it'll be sooner than that, and we'll add people when we have people.
Any reason why YouTube is so bad at communication?
We're a big company. Google is scared of saying the wrong thing. We don't have a lot of experience with doing.
The advertiser boycott probably put you on edge a little bit.
Oh, that's totally is. But even before that, like YouTube has been, I think realistically, in the past year and a half, YouTube has drastically stepped up their creator communications. But the problem is that Google is so big that everything Google says turns into a 6-week-long press cycle. And so the press team is like, we don't want to say anything because then whenever we want to actually have people pay attention, then because we can't say even the simplest thing without it being a 6-week-long press cycle, people would wear the fuck out if we were announcing things all the time, right? So it's a balance. I think we're doing better than we used to, and still we're about 10 times better than we used to be, and still 10 times farther away than we should be. And in gaming specifically, I think look to the YouTube Gaming subreddit and the YouTube Gaming Discord. You've got developers who are there, who are reading shit, who are responding, and we're
There's
trying
a Discord.
Yeah.
I want to join that Discord.
YouTube
Is it
Gaming, there's links in the subreddit.
Okay, cool.
One question. I accidentally, when I was streaming once, I accidentally showed porn for like a second
Yeah.
because like someone sent it to me.
Yeah.
Will I get banned for 1 second?
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
As long as I'm like, whoa, get that off screen.
Yes. It's like accidentally doing something like mistakes should not cause you to.
Oh my god, your gimbal broke.
Can I give you a slight feedback?
Yeah.
Positive feedback, actually.
Yeah.
So one of the biggest problems, one of the biggest hurdles that creators run into with Twitch is that they're sort of strict and maybe even inconsistent with how they enforce rules.
Yes.
And I think what people like about YouTube is that they're a little bit less strict. They're more open platform, but obviously they have hardline rules for certain things.
Yeah.
So I like YouTube that way, and I want it to stay that way. So
Yeah.
I just want to give you that little bit of feedback.
Advice.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. So I think we continue to try to maximize like the level to which we communicate clearly, do things that are
The
equal.
best of both worlds.
Yeah, like to try to, and the reality is that just when you've got a billion users and you've got a bajillion videos, it can be hard to do things right all the time. So that's why I say it shouldn't, rather than it won't. But that's the expectation.
Yeah, people need to go in with the expectation of there's certain rules, but they can't always be strictly enforced, and at the same time, you don't want it to be too stingy either, or too strict either.
Yeah.
So you're saying accidental porn is kind of okay?
Accidental porn. I mean,
forgivable.
accidents are not supposed to cause you trouble. So
It's the opposite of
now.
Twitch.
Now, if it's been 30 to 40 seconds and you're still sitting there saying like this
Yeah.
porn is good, then maybe we'd have a different conversation. But that's the intent, right?
So where can I follow you, man? On Twitter?
I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube. All that stuff's on the card. It's got two sides.
Oh, that's a Google hat. I didn't even realize.
Yep, I got my Newgler hat out
That's
here.
amazing.
So, yeah.
Is it hard to get a job at
Is it
YouTube?
on here?
It's on the card I gave you.
Oh, you gave me a card. I
did.
am so drunk right now.
Yeah, no.
Sorry about that, man.
Is it hard to get a job on YouTube?
I mean, I've been working as a software developer for 10 years already, and so for me, like, that's
easy.
just, I mean, not easy, but
He had to work his way up.
I got to it, right? So.
Well, hey, man, congratulations on the job. I don't know how long you've been doing it.
3 years.
So if any of you guys need editors.
Do they ever hire washed up YouTubers?
What's that?
Do they ever hire washed up YouTubers?
Only when they're really good at something else. It's nice to meet you guys. So I just did not read chat at all for the past like 10 minutes. My gimbal died. You guys got like torn the fuck up when it flipped over. So yeah, thanks for being here. I don't know if that was interesting or if you heard any of it or anything else like that. But now we get shaky hand. By the way, hello, Mrs. CPG. I'm sorry you are still feeling ill. I'm hanging out here at the creator party talking to random creators, sort of. So that was Blinks from Twitch, GLINKSZ, and his community here hanging out on YouTube Gaming. Or YouTube, probably, because who's ever heard of YouTube Gaming, right? It's kind of funny to just walk around and just see people who are like, oh man, it's another one of these guys. Will you be able to get the sponsor button since the Google wall is not working for me? So the sponsor button is going to be released probably in the same countries that like fan funding countries minus some. So if you can't get super chat, then probably not. I am not rebuking you. Was I trying? I don't know who you're saying is rebuking you, but I am not. Well, I have to make like how to make chat come back. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why you feel like I'm rebuking you, but it's not the case. Yeah, man, Bengo, you gotta move to a country that someone's heard of before. You can't just keep doing this Montenegro shit, man. Yes, but I am not like everyone else. We know this. I would not ever attempt to rebuke the sick. You think you've seen this guy before? I've seen that guy before. I love your dress.
Thank you so much. I like your hat.
Yeah, thank you. Do you want to say hi to the internet?
Hi, internet. We've never met before. Oh wait, yes we have. Aha!
So did you have fun at the conference?
Absolutely.
There you go.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm trying to find my friends now because I have been trying to find them all week.
And
they have been avoiding me.
They probably.
And I'm going to go tackle them.
They don't like you. That's why they've been avoiding you. I'm sorry.
All this
I'll be your new friend.
Why did nobody tell me they didn't like me?
I'll be your new friend. Maybe that helps? That doesn't help. Your friends actually like you. I was just being silly.
I like you. Billy, come here.
Oh man. I guess I shouldn't tell people they don't have any friends. That's not a good way to. It's not a good look. It's kind of all the people are just walking around with cameras in front of their faces. You know, that's what they are. Anyway, no, I'm not rebuking anybody. I hang out at these things until they end because that's just like what I feel like I should do. So, you know, I'm a weirdo and so it goes. So you guys get the bouncy meat vibe. I'm like, I'm scruffy. You can see my scruffiness in the sunlight. I got sorry. Lots of fidget spinners. That's one of the things I learned at VidCon this year. Fidget spinners are the new thing, as if I didn't know that already. Of course, next year they won't be the new thing anymore because these fads have about a 2-month life cycle and we're towards the end of this one. But, you know, it's the same idea, or something like that. I don't know what to say.
Guys, hit that follow button.
How's it going? So has the astronaut suit been super hot all week?
Yes, it has.
But you did it anyway? Do you want to say hi to the internet?
Hello, internet. What are you streaming on?
I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yeah, maybe we can move so the sun's not right behind me. But yeah, so what's your name?
I'm Peter.
Peter. Yeah, so Peter's been wearing this astronaut suit in all week in the heat in LA, especially the first day. I feel like was probably a bit of a nightmare.
And especially the first day, I got here at noon on Wednesday, and I just walked around in the sun, and I had to chug a ton of water. But then I had to go to the bathroom, and going to the bathroom and this
suit does not give you good, easy bathroom access.
No, I had to rush back to my hotel, take everything off, and then go take a piss, and then come back out here. And then I had to go 2 more times. It feels crazy.
So what's the best thing about VidCon this year?
Meeting people actually.
Yeah. So who did you meet that you're gonna go back and like email after this and talk about something?
I didn't get any emails, but I got some other Twitter contacts. I'll message people around and see if there's any potential collaboration in the future and see how things go with that.
So what's your channel?
My channel is PIT 5000. It's a variety channel. I do a little bit of everything: vlogs, tech reviews, cooking, just kind of similar to iJustine.
Okay.
But it's kind of a little inactive right now, so I'm working with my friend on his channel for comedy sketches and sketches. So next month we're doing like 30 videos in 30 days, and we're grinding on that. Okay. So it's gonna be a little experiment. We'll see how things go.
Gotcha. Well, good luck. And I'm Chris Plays Games, by the way. So I do gaming live streams, and I'm just walking around and talking to people. So that is me. Oh, you already got one. That's right. I gave you one yesterday. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Because I sat behind you in the panel on, what was that? You were in the front.
What was that with him?
Who knows? It's so hard to think at this point. But anyway, well, it's nice to meet you, and I wish you luck. And feel free to reach out if you need something.
Those comedy videos are on the channel Pyro26 with the number 2.
Pyro26?
Yeah.
Like too sick for you, S-I-C-K? Sick?
Yes.
Pyro26. There you go. Check out Pyro26 comedy sketch videos.
Coming out next month.
And Peter 5000?
PIT 5000.
PIT 5000. You're gonna go back to being the astronaut iJustine after this. That's what I hear.
Maybe.
All right.
We'll see.
It was nice to meet you. Enjoy the rest of the night. We met. You had the business cards. There you go. Weirdos rule. I mean, that's me. I'm a weirdo. I don't know if I'm the kind of weirdo who rules, though. I'm like a less cool weirdo, maybe. Oh man. I got Jesus behind me there. There you go. Okay, so if I make the chat come back, the chat came back and married this day. Oh, the chat came back. I thought he was a goner. Oh, the came back. Oh, that's a different thing. All right, so I'm gonna find somebody else here to talk to. You just stop by to hang out with YouTubers. That's right. Some of these people have really giant cameras. My camera is less giant than theirs. I'm feeling a little bit envious. So I guess I found my opening line of "Would you like to say hi to the internet" works out not too poorly. So let's see if I can find somebody who I can ask that to. So the problem is I don't want to walk up to like a group of 20 people, but I also don't want to walk up to like single people because I feel like that's, you know, oftentimes they're involved in their own little world. You know, if you want to network, you got to be up and walking around and talking, and I'm not seeing that. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? All right, I need to figure out a way to hold this because my arm is getting tired. So my gimbal died. I'm sad. It does mean I've learned how much battery life it has, which is much less than the advertised 14 hours at this point. So that's an important thing to know, is that I just do not have as much battery life as my gimbal should. How's it going?
Good.
Do you want to say hi to the internet?
Sure, I'll say hi to the internet.
This is Ian again. You saw him yesterday on our Q&A stream that we did.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm trying to walk around and talk to random people.
So you don't have your gimbal on.
Yeah, the battery died. So I was on the gimbal and then the battery died. Hello, little brush raven.
Hey, Raven. Hi, Raven.
There you go. So yeah, Kim Mayberry's hanging out and a few other people as well. And yeah, so I'm going to find somebody else and ask if they want to say hi to the internet. Would you like to say hi to the internet? Yeah? I'm the Chris who plays games. I do gaming live streams twice a week, and I'm just telling people, like talking to people about what they enjoyed at VidCon this year. So what was the best part of VidCon this year?
Oh gosh.
What was a good part of VidCon this year? It doesn't have to be the best.
Well, I don't know. I just the experience, I guess, like hanging out with people, meeting people.
Cool. So are you creative? Do you have a channel?
Yes.
YouTube?
Yes.
What is your YouTube channel?
Happy Hannah.
Happy Hannah. So what do you do on Happy Hannah? I assume you're Hannah or you're not?
Yes.
All right. All right. So what do you do on Happy Hannah, Hannah?
I kind of do just like random stuff. I do tags or conspiracy theories or makeup.
Okay. So what's your favorite conspiracy theory to make videos about? Or what's your favorite conspiracy theory video you've made?
Well, I've only made one so far, and it's about Harry Potter.
Harry Potter conspiracy theory. What's the Harry Potter conspiracy theory?
Well, there was like several.
Okay.
But one of them was that the Dursleys were under the influence of a Horcrux.
Okay.
Because Harry. Have you seen Harry Potter?
I've seen and read. I was a big Harry Potter fan for years and years. So yeah.
Because they were under the influence of a Harry Potter. A Horcrux, because he was a Horcrux, and like the Dursleys were evil because Ron was influenced by the necklace.
Got it.
So.
Got it. Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
So did you like make any connections or see any like talks that you think will really be helpful to your channel?
I don't know.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I met a few people that like I connected with at VidCon.
That's good.
Yeah.
Do you have your own channel?
I do.
All right. What's your channel?
Lauren's Life.
Lauren's Life. All right. So what's your favorite video on your channel?
Oh gosh.
What's a favorite video?
I don't know.
Pick one.
Well, we have a collab channel, Trainwreck, and my favorite ones are on there.
Your collab channel, Trainwreck, you said?
Yes.
Trainwreck has all of your favorite videos. Oh, both of you together? All right. Well, that's good. So what was something, did you take something away from VidCon, just meeting people, anything else like that? Cool. Do you think you'll come again next year?
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully. You got to get that ad revenue and hope the apocalypse doesn't destroy it, and then you can pay to come here, something like that. Are you based in the area, or did you fly in?
I flew in.
Flew in? Where are you coming from?
Dallas.
Dallas. So is it cooler here when you got here than it is in Dallas? At
Yes,
least?
for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. And you're coming together. You're both in.
I'm from Washington.
You're from Washington. Okay. So you do long distance collaboration on Trainwrecks.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Well, I think my phone is buzzing because someone's calling me. So I'm going to say it was nice to meet you.
Good to meet
And
you.
have a great day. So that was Hannah and Lauren's Life, and their collab channel is Trainwrecks. Your crush is Hannah? Yeah, so she said Lauren's Life is her channel, and Trainwrecks is their collab. So there you go. I can't tell why my phone is buzzing at me. I got a message. I got no idea here. People are like tearing apart stages. It's loud. I don't know if you can hear me at all. I have no idea if the stream even works. My phone seems really jumpy because it's too hot. Because when you charge a Nexus 5X and use it at the same time, it just doesn't work. I don't want to command people to say hi to me just because I work for YouTube. That's not cool. Like, I don't want to command people to do anything. I just want to be like, hello, do you want to say hello to the internet? I'm just looking for people who might want to rather than not. So I think there's someone else live streaming over here. So he's got his iPad out. Would you like to say hi? That's right. I'm looking for small clusters. That's my trick here. I don't know if it's working for me. I walk around a lot. Would you like to say hello to the internet? No, that's fine. See, sometimes you gotta ask and people are just like, no, I don't want anything to do with that. Keep your camera and internet away from me. I'm not interested. What's that? Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to the internet? I'm talking to the internet right now.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, we had a panel about live streams together.
Yeah? Which one? Which one? The second one?
The second one.
Okay, yeah. So I went to both. There was like two today. There was one that was like, should I be live streaming? And the other one was, I don't remember what it was, but they had a lot of overlapping content, so you didn't miss much. Did you like the live streaming panel?
Yeah.
So what's the best panel you went to, or what did you take the most away from?
Wait, from all 3 days?
Yeah.
That's always sarcastic.
Well, for me, I had one of the creator chats.
I feel
Okay.
like
It was so good.
Which one?
I had Sarah Screen.
Okay. What kind of content is that?
But
What kind of content is that?
So she does art assignment.
Oh, Sarah. Okay, sorry. I didn't hear what you said. So yes, I love Sarah. She is great, and she was on the copyright panel last year, and it was kind of funny because they had like
We talked about that in the chat.
yeah, so like
Yeah.
Boogie and an entertainment lawyer and like somebody else and Sarah, and I was amused that like Sarah appeared to know more about copyright than the entertainment lawyer, as far as I can tell. And so like he was like saying,
go through a lot.
I mean, she has, and like art is one of those things that's just so like. Oh man, she describes some of the stuff she went through, and it's like it's so crazy that you had to go through that. So no, she's great. Like she and Matt Pat, like are like super great, and I just want like Matt Pat and like Sarah and like a couple of these other people. I just want you to run a panel. Like you just run like 5 panels in a row. Like I don't even care what they're about. Just like run panels and panels and panels.
I would go to
Yeah.
So do you guys have channels? Do you have a channel?
No, I mean, I have two school projects on the channel, but I haven't actually.
Yeah, so that's like my YouTube channel I've had for 10 years. It's like, I just had like random tech videos I made over the past like 7 years uploaded to it for years. And then I actually started using it when I got a drone and started making drone videos. So at one point I actually had a hawk attack my drone, knocked it out of the sky, went viral, got 5 million views on that, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
I think I heard of that video.
Actually, probably you have. It was like on the Today Show and like ABC Nightly News and everything else like that. So it's everywhere. So VidCon was good.
Yeah.
You're coming back next year?
I've been for what, 4 years
Okay,
now?
so probably so.
Yeah.
Either that or you'll finally be like, I'm done. I'm never using YouTube again. So you too? You coming back next year? All right. And your name was? Celine, and you were?
Jim.
Nice to meet you both. Have a good night.
Oh, I'll play.
Let me get a shout out.
You want a shout out?
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you shout yourself out. You can talk to the internet.
Hey guys.
There you go.
It's the God of Cringe. Goes from H3H3. Go subscribe to the God of Cringe on YouTube. Yay!
I like your hat.
I love my hat. Isn't it great? So what was the best part of VidCon for you, God of Cringe?
Just collaborating and meeting people.
Collaborating and meeting people?
Meeting famous people was fun.
Did you go to any panels that you really liked?
I enjoyed the Casey Neistat one.
Casey Neistat Q&A. Cool. So you make cringe videos? Is that a category?
You ever heard of H3H3?
I know H3H3. I'm not really a big fan of H3H3.
Why is that?
I feel like he's a bit of a agitator. I feel like he takes small things and makes them big.
Give me an example.
I feel like some of his treatment of like YouTube, he takes small things that YouTube fucks up that are like mistakes and then pretends that they are like campaigns against him.
And it's not just that, he does that to other YouTubers as well.
He does that in general. Like I feel like that's
he destroys other YouTubers. He tries to destroy other YouTubers.
Yeah, so I'm not really big on that.
He helped me, but I agree with you. He tries to destroy other YouTubers.
And I think like he also like he was the whole like he helped start like FUPA, which was great. Like I absolutely love the idea of like fair use protection, and I think that
he used up all that money anyways.
I understood, but he started a conversation, right? And so like as much as I object to some things, I do kind of you go ahead, Kim. I don't know if you can because you're not a mod, but whatever. Like with FUPA, I think that's a really great idea. I wish more people would do it. I wish there was more invested in that, but that's not enough to make up for all of his kind of like paid agitation.
To be honest with you, he's not as down to earth as he seems. He ignored me 100% after he did the God of Cringe video. That's it. He dropped me, left me high and dry. He didn't come to this VidCon. Hasn't responded to any of my emails. It appears that he's full of himself. Yeah, I mean, it's also the fact that like running something like that, I also know just sucks up all of your everything. But if you're gonna make a video roasting someone, don't you think you should stay in touch? I do feel like that. Even if you responded to an email once every week or every month. So what? That'd be nice. I agree. That's reasonable. And you are? What's that? Let's give you a shout out, Amber.
I have food in my mouth.
Well, I will let you finish chewing if you want. Is that gonna help? Are you still gonna be like, no, I don't wanna see the internet. Like keep the internet away from me. They're scary. Is that what we're looking at here? I'm done chewing. Where'd you get the food? In the middle there. Over there. She's going to get it. or not. I don't know. So yeah, you have a YouTube channel?
I do.
What is your YouTube channel?
I am the goddess of cringe.
The goddess of cringe. Okay, the god of cringe, the goddess of cringe. All right. So what's the best video you've made? Or what's your favorite video?
Well, I do sex education.
You do sex education?
Yeah.
That's awesome. So are you a big fan of like Lacey Green and her stuff? Okay. I went to one of her panels last year at VidCon.
She was here.
I know, there was like the Let's Talk About Sex at 5, and I went to the other one across the hall from it, so. But yeah, so did you learn anything new from this VidCon? Is this your first VidCon, or you've been here before?
It's my first VidCon.
Okay, so what's the like best thing you came away from the panels with? Like, what do you know now that you didn't before?
Not much.
Not much? But did you make connections with people or anything else like that?
Kind of.
Okay.
I met Boogie.
All right.
Inside my stomach.
That seems like a non-permanent approach to that thing. I feel like if I was gonna have somebody sign something, maybe like something I could keep. Unless you just plan to never watch your stuff. Oh, okay. That'll do.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, do you think you'll come back to VidCon next year?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. So you had fun, even though you didn't really learn anything.
I just enjoyed being around all these people.
Fair enough. Well, the internet says hello, and I appreciate you talking to me. The goddess of cringe, the god of cringe.
Go subscribe to the goddess of cringe and the god of cringe.
There you go.
I do the freakiest shit, you'll see.
Thank you very much. Have a good night. All right. Let's talk about sex, baby. Sorry, didn't mean to walk into you there. You and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Yes, Pink and Black Polka Dots was the goddess of cringe who does sex education videos. Got a chance to meet Boogie and had her stomach signed by him, apparently. Yeah, I think it was a really good time. I think it was a fun party, and it was good to see people. And you know, I love it because I get to kind of connect with all these people who are creators that I don't get to see that often. And so when I look at this crowd, you know, this is thousands of people who are independently making content and doing all these other things. So it is some classic convention center carpet. So I think those brewery parties, the biggest problem with them is that people aren't all in the same place, you know? So it's not that like YouTube wouldn't throw one of those parties, but what are we gonna do? By the way, is the stream quality like really terrible? Because I think my phone is totally overheating and like killing the battery. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. Hey John, how's it going? Oh, if John's here, I can walk by and say hi to all of John's friends. You've met them before, but we'll meet them again. Actually, I don't see Ian. Ian was on the stream earlier. The stream quality is pretty bad. Okay. Well, you're in China, so I don't trust you anyway. Mostly I'm trying to figure out if it's like dropping frames. Average, not bad. Okay. Typical for a mobile live stream. You can kind of see stuff that's going on. But here we have Deliberately Creative and MWB Arts again. So if John is still here, Stephanie could say hi to John because he is in the stream.
Hey, John. Nice to see you.
Sorry, I'm doing that thing again where I get the sun behind me. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Cinnamon is there too. And sends hugs.
Yeah. We missed you.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
See you guys.
Sorry. Again, I appreciate the Instagram 360 camera.
And you just missed the guy with the Apple one.
But yeah, it says hi, Steph. I'm seeing it in 720, but we're just, yeah, okay. And Kim says hi as well. Yeah, so if you had a good VidCon.
We've had an awesome VidCon.
Yeah.
We missed John and Cinnamon.
Yeah, John and Cinnamon should have been here, but you know, there's only things we can do.
That's right.
Out making the world a better art place, and brushes and little brushes and wishes and all these things. I don't know how this works. I just say words and you know words come out of my mouth. So
magic stuff happens.
So we miss you guys too. All right, I'm going to introduce more people to the internet. So, or wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah. See you then. Alrighty. Absolutely no alcoholic beverages beyond this point. I haven't bought any beer because it's bad. Next year you'll be here. That's good. She had the best question. That's right. She didn't ask it, but she did write it down and was going to ask it. Would you like to say hi to the internet? All right, we're now live on the internet. What's your name?
I'm Houston.
You're Houston?
That's right. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Like Texas.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do.
What is your YouTube channel?
My name is Houston Paquette. That's my YouTube channel, and I make travel videos.
There you go. What kind of travel videos?
I make travel adventure videos, kind of around. I've done Southeast Asia, Nepal, India.
That's nice.
I was recently up in Everest Base Camp.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, is that something like you're going there just for the YouTube channel, or
kind of?
I mean, you're going there because like who wouldn't want to go to the Everest Base Camp, right?
Exactly.
But probably a lot of people wouldn't. But I can understand why you would, I guess. So that's cool. So were you doing travel before YouTube at all, or is that like a thing that you kind of okay?
I've been traveling for quite a while. Decided to take a camera with me 4 years ago, and doing it ever since.
So what's the hardest part about doing like travel YouTube videos? Like what's special about travel that doesn't happen in other places?
I'd say loneliness.
Loneliness?
Yeah,
okay.
Man.
Yeah.
Talking at this camera every day, it's pretty easy to meet people on the road, but it's not easy to meet people going in front of the camera.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's a hard balance to make.
Yeah. So what's the best part?
The best part?
Yeah.
On the flip side of that, just meeting new people. Honestly.
Yeah. not having enough people around and having
a
people
refresh
around.
every day, right?
That's awesome.
So many times.
So what's your next trip?
I'm staying around North America. I live in my truck right now, and I'm kind of road tripping California to Colorado and back up to Canada.
That's awesome. So what's your favorite place you've been?
Nepal, by a long shot.
Okay.
You guys should definitely check out my latest video. It just came out. I went to Everest Base Camp. It took me about 1,000 hours to edit. It's now live. I'm not joking.
Houston Paquette.
That's right.
Video on his channel right now.
That's right.
That's awesome. So what did you bring away from VidCon? Like what's the next big thing that you're gonna do that you wouldn't have done if you hadn't come here?
I have no idea, but I met a ton of great people that I'll probably be in touch with.
That's great. Yeah. So last year one of my favorite panels was actually the how to travel for free panel, which was basically talking about. There you go. I don't know if that's gonna work. So the how to travel for free panel was like how to get comp trips and how to what you can offer to like a hotel as editing and other things like that. It was really kind of an interesting, people just start out with a little bit of video editing expertise and how they kind of turn that into travel full time.
Yeah, I'd actually been doing it as my job before that. I run a little production company out of Vancouver, so
that's awesome.
It definitely helps. But
that's awesome.
It both help to kind of improve skills.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think they mentioned losing cameras is always the worst. So when you leave
I haven't lost anything yet. That's the big thing though, because I'm traveling with $15,000 worth of camera equipment in my truck with me. Yeah. The truck is worth $1,000 basically. It's a piece of shit. I'm not sure. Sorry.
No, it's fine. No, that's for me. That's okay. No, that's great. I'm definitely gonna check out your channel. Travel stuff is always I keep recording these videos. I went out when I was in LA last time, and I walked around just a couple trails in Griffith Park, and I've got all this footage sitting in my folder, waiting to be edited if I ever get around to it, which I know I never will because I do a million different things. But
I gotta give someone a call, man. But grab this.
Take care.
Nice talking to you. What was your name?
I'm Chris. Chris Plays Games is the channel, and I'll reach out and say hi and drop a sub. So.
Yeah, man. You sub.
Take care.
Yeah, take care.
There you go, Houston's channel. Subscribe to that. Thank you very much, Brad. Good night, Raven. Yeah, he needs to get a more easy to pronounce name. I missed that. You want to see Game Dojo? Game Dojo's not here, Jared. He's elsewhere. Very bad connection. I am sorry, I have a very bad connection. What happened yesterday with the Nazis? Oh, nothing in particular. It's just people who post on Reddit saying YouTube shouldn't delete comments from Nazis. That's all. No big deal. Yeah. He's on. All right. Is Anaheim a shithole? Sort of. Hey, it doesn't say bad connection for once. But yes, Anaheim, like all cities that are based on tourism and convention centers and everything else like that, is a little bit of a shithole. But it's not particularly shitty. It's just, it is what it is. So this is the crowd outside. I feel like there's probably smaller Ferris wheels, but... So this is the crowd outside. So you can see Joey Garoppolo's like giant face on his YouTube Red Original series, Escape the Night. And all these people are the creator, mostly the community track folks. So these are people who came to see YouTubers and everything else like that, rather than as creators. There's a lot more of them than there are of me, obviously. I mean, but that's kind of obvious, so. All right. I think I'm actually going to call this because my internet just keeps going badly. So it's been a great stream. I will turn around and face myself. Hello. And I will see all of you in a stream on Monday, hopefully. I don't know exactly what time it is. Watch Twitter for updates. I will see. You think I'm still good? The problem is I can't walk that way. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'll talk to you later. I'm doing a lot better. No, I meant I don't know what time I will stream on Monday. Oh, they're taking apart the Ferris wheel, it looks like. That's the last rides. What's that? Oh yeah, go for it. Spin harder, there you go. I am, yeah. You want to say hi to the internet? All right, say hi to the internet. Oh, hi guys.
It's a fidget spinner.
It's a fidget spinner on my head.
Yes.
All right, there you go.
What's your channel?
I'm Chris Plays Games. So I play retro and indie games on YouTube, and
oh, nice, dude. We should collab.
Yeah.
I play games too.
Yeah. What do you play?
Anything. I don't know. Just check out Dice Decides.
Dice Decides?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
So.
You got cards?
No. But
dice.
The dice decides.
Dice decides.
So one word.
Yeah.
Dice decides.
Dice decides.
That's it.
Live streams twice a week. Can you plug right now? There you go.
Hey guys, I'm Sakura. Y'all should follow me on Instagram at Sakura1DTWGirl and hit up my clothing line at mid-18.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks. You guys should check out my clothing line.
All right. Bye. So I don't know how the self-promo rules work when it's them walking up in front of me live. Is that like she gets timed out for that? I'm not sure. Hey, we killed the thing. Yeah, so basically anywhere near the conference section, like maybe towards the far end I was okay, but the reason that that end up forcing us all away, so that was what forced me into this bad cell area here. Yeah, so this was fun VidCon. It was a fun time. I got to see a bunch of things, talk to a bunch of people, etc., etc. So it was good to see the YouTube gaming folks again. So I'm gonna squeeze through here, and good to see all of you. So yeah, here we go. Now I'm away from the crowds a little bit, and my cell phone connection gets better. Sorry for my kind of sloppy, not really ending my stream. I have 17 likes. I'm super popular. So yeah, I used to, I have learned that a lot of the community track people are a lot less comfortable with having you walk up and ask them random questions, so. So I do a little bit less of, I just walked into the crowd there. I do a little bit less of just walking up to random community track people and asking them questions because they tend to be like young kids and it's weird and I'm old and creaky, so anyway. All right, that's 50 minutes in the tank. I'm walking back. My Airbnb is about 5 minutes away, so I'm gonna walk back there. I guess I just saw in between here that Jess sent me a message about 2 minutes after I started live streaming saying, please come home. So I am following those instructions now, 45 minutes late. I am sure she will not be happy. So it goes. I will see you all on Monday. Bye-bye. I think they were trying to be on the live stream. Not sure. Bye.